Okay, so just a few quick couple initial thoughts in response. Um, First of all, I'm reading the new King James Version. I just chose the cutest Bible that I saw. I didn't really think about what the versions meant. Two, I think that there's some people that are feeling like I'm coming into this with like malintent or that I'm intentionally trying to misunderstand the Bible. I'm just me. I'm just a girl. I just picked up a Bible one day and wanted to read it, and these are my real, honest, and true thoughts. I love God. I love my idea of God. I think that Jesus was a radical, and I think that he was like gorgeous, probably super sexy, but also like a very nice, kind, humble definition of like truly amazing man. I'm not there yet, babes. I'm still in the Old Testament. So all the people telling me that I need to skip to the New Testament, like, I understand that you're probably Christian or Catholic, but not everybody in the world is. And there's actually two other religions that are like fully based on the Old Testament. So I'm gonna stick with what I'm doing there, which leads me to my next point, which is like there's a handful of people telling me like you wouldn't show the same disrespect to the Quran, to which I want to say, like, hold on, Savannah. Like, what are you getting at there? Because to me, it's tinged with a little bit of Islamophobia. This is something that interests me, and I can guarantee you that I would approach any religious text with the same frame of mind that I have right now, which is critical. I'm a critical person. I'm a critical thinker. This also has validated, I feel like, a lot of my friends and family's experience of religious trauma, which they've told me about, but I don't think I ever really understood. Having so many people comment and tell me that, like, I'm reading it wrong, I don't have God with me, I don't have the Spirit, but that I'm not reading what I'm reading, and that I'm wrong to ask questions, or that I'm interpreting it incorrectly, when these are the literal words that I took and that I read and how I feel about them. I just can't imagine being a kid and having people that are in authority over you, or that you rely on to care for you or to show you what love is, respond that way. And I know that there's people that have that experience, and my heart goes out to you, because that feels very confusing and very hard. Okay, and the last part is that there's a handful of people also telling me that I need to take in the cultural context of the time, and I really don't mean to be aggressive, but I actually don't have to do that. The same way that I would read, like, a Mark Twain novel and be like, damn, this is crazy that this guy is just using the N-word all over the place, I'm also going to have that same mindset when I'm reading about two girls that get their father basically blotto and essay him and get pregnant with his kids. Like, I'm allowed to be like, damn, that's crazy. I don't have to be like, well, culturally, it was acceptable at the time. Like, I don't care that it was culturally acceptable for white people to say the N-word in the early 1900s. The fact of the matter is that it isn't now. And if I'm reading about it, I'm going to say, that's weird. That's crazy to me. That's wild. I don't know why we're doing that. So those are some of my initial thoughts and responses, but I will keep reading. I'm kind of surprised that I've gotten myself into this commitment because it is a large one, but I will see it through. If there's anything I have, it's self-discipline. So